Alrighty, so good evening, everybody. Well, to start with, I have a fair amount to talk about. So, but before I get into it, I am gonna have some music going in the background. It's just gonna be the Caves of Cut soundtrack. So, okay, so, um, this is on a trial basis. So I might end up stopping this almost immediately after starting it. Um, but going forward, what I'm gonna be doing, after I do all my streams and stuff, instead of doing my usual post production stuff, making the thumbnails, making the timestamps and all that, instead, I'm just yeah, it doesn't show it very well, but I had just remembered on Twitch. Here, let me try this real quick. Maybe that'll look a little better. And I gotta turn this down. I gotta turn it down. My speaker's vibrating right now. So what I'm gonna do instead is just take like all the streams I did that day, bundle them up. Like I said, it does a really bad job of showing this. Bundle them up into one collection, and go ahead and make a YouTube community post, and then just post them the link up. So, yeah, because it was getting to be just a major thorn in my side, and then especially now I'm not blaming the audience for this. I mean, if somebody doesn't want to watch my videos or whatever, I'm totally cool with that. I mean, chances are pretty good. I probably don't want to watch somebody else's videos either. That's your right. So I'm not being a whiny baby about this at all. So, but you know, this, 0 views, 1, 0, 3, and that's something else. Um, if I'm making like little short clips or something, or videos like this that don't take very long at all. I mean, I'll still post them up on YouTube, but again, you know, not sure what happened here. Apparently, a ghost appeared and gave me a like. Yeah, for for videos like this or short stuff, I'll probably still post up on YouTube. But as you can kind of see, a few people check this one out. No one on that one, 2 on that one. First time playing this happens a lot. If it's your first time ever playing a game, you post it up, you'll get a fair amount of views. But as you kind of see though, 0, 0, 0. Yeah, and again, short clips I'll probably still post up on YouTube. Something like this. Got lucky here. You can kind of tell though. So I'm not getting out of it what I put into it, and then it needs to be said that all the post production, I do all of it myself. I don't outsource this stuff like most other content creators do. They'll pay an editor to edit their videos for them. They'll pay a thumbnail. They'll pay an artist or a graphic designer. I think that's the technical name. They'll pay a graphic designer to make the thumbnails for them. No, it's everything. It's a one-man operation here. So there's probably a better word that there's probably a better word for this, but again, I'm not faulting the audience. Again, you have every right to not want to watch my videos. I'm like that too. But on the other hand, because doing all the post-production, it has taken me literally all night to do it. So for all that effort I got to put into them, and getting next to nobody checking them out. So yeah, it's just, I got better things to do. So on the other hand though too, I don't want to leave the YouTube audience, such as it is, I don't want to leave them high and dry either. So once again, yeah, really bad. I'm gonna bundle up. Yeah, it's like two different web pages are two different sizes, but yeah, just gotta bundle them all up into a collection, and then just put it up in a YouTube post. Chances are I might also do this on Twitter as well, Twitter and Blue Sky. You know, make a Twitter post with these up. But it's gonna really save me a boatload of time. And then the second reason, I'm thinking of like, again, this is all on a trial basis. If it doesn't work, I'll just go back to the way I used to do it. I kind of want to do another stream like tomorrow morning, like I used to do years ago, back when I streamed Gems of War and Pinball and all that. I was streaming during the early morning hours. Or let me phrase that, in the dead of night, like 2, 3 a.m. my time. I think I was shifting over into like early to mid-afternoon, just because of the weather. The sun, the sun's shining and the weather's nice out and stuff like that. It feels, but at the same time, I'm not an outdoorsy person. I'm an indoorsy kind of guy. But at the same time, it just feels like I'm FOMO, I guess. It feels like I'm really missing an opportunity not being out, being out in the sunshine, being out during the day. So my streams are starting at early to mid-afternoon. But now, I'm actually kind of missing doing the graveyard streams. The ones where I was doing them like really late at night, early in the morning. So, kind of what I have on the table now is do my streaming, during the early and mid-afternoon, but also doing it, doing another one like early in the morning, doing the graveyard stream like I used to do. But for that to be possible, something's got to go then. So I can't be and again, I can't be spending all night doing post-production then, because that's a major time suck right there. That is something else too. I also blog all my stuff as well. So yeah, and but I don't want to adjust this, but I also post on the Final Fantasy XIV Lodestone. So all of my streams, all of my goings on in life, I post on here as well. So, and that also takes time. So it's kind of a recap. There's gonna be a sea change coming, and it's probably gonna start tonight. Once again, this is just a trial, just to see if it works or not. No longer am I going to be posting stream vids up on YouTube. Instead, I'm just gonna put all of today's streams into a playlist, into a Twitch playlist, and then just make a community post on possibly Twitch and Blue Sky as well. I might also do it on Discord, but I'm very rarely on that, especially these days where firing up Discord can crash my computer. I forget the name of the error message I get, but yeah, it causes the screen to turn a random color for a few seconds and then just up and restarts right out of the blue. But yeah, Discord can do that now. So, but even before then, I wasn't on Discord that much. So, yeah. But otherwise, that's pretty much all I had to talk about. I hope anyone isn't too hurt or offended by it. Um, so, but once again, I'm not going away. I'm just doing things differently and trying to make things, trying to make things a little easier on myself. Possibly the audience as well. So, but otherwise, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for listening. Always appreciated. And I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.